Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading. It is your next 48-hour reading. I have paint on me. I have my latest painting from the eclipse energy posted. If you're interested in that, it is on the community tab. Please do like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. And let's get into this reading. Opening up to your spirit guides, your angels. My mom, the angel right here in the spirit realm, pictured right here, I mean, is helping facilitate this reading too. So what I became really drawn to, just focusing on the energy right before this reading, was the Siren Song, which is a bunch of little cards. They are a combination of the Lenormand and the Kipper style decks. I feel like that's a big yes with that smoke direction too. All right, so that's what we're gonna do, and pulling from the heavenly bodies just to get us maybe a general idea. Okay, well, this is where we are. We're at the home, we're at the foundation, we're at the home, house 4, your foundation, your safety, your security, your cultural and family roots, your home, your peace, and your comfort. That's nice. And then look, Virgo, seriously, your card is on the bottom. So, yeah, oh, and I got paint all over this deck. That's where it kept coming from. I was like, I don't know, why do I keep getting it after I keep washing my hands? Okay, so anyway, that's that. And then we're going to pull from this deck too. So, let's see. Okay, I was making sure that wasn't a clump. That is a flower. That is not a clump of paint. Okay. I am a nut. So yeah, I'm feeling like we need to get some messages from this deck. The Siren Song. What do you have for Virgo? What do you want to let Virgos know? And Virgo, if you find this resonates and you need a private reading, I do offer those in the description box. That's how you can get a hold of me through my website. I have the child card, which could be a new beginning, but I mean, you know, it could be a spirit child. It could literally be about the first thing I noticed was those 2 eggs in the nest. The parlor is a card of you being able to have some kind of time out to yourself, like in your own residence, your own quarters, like where you won't be disturbed. You would have time to think. You'd be in your parlor. Your parlor. I said that funny. Good outcome. Number 15. Good outcome. Kind of looking like the Lover's card, but I mean, I shouldn't say but it's also associated with that Capricorn devil energy. So it might be about planning. That if with planning, something is going to go really good. So far, this looks good. Oh, goodness, yes. Hope. This card, and I believe, yeah, it's a Kipper style card. It's kind of like the Star card. But it's an actual, well, for one thing, you have the anchor, right? So that's like the good foundation and the steady, firm grip type of energy, and, you know, what anchors you. But this is also defined in their guidebook as being a physical manifestation coming true, being realized. So, if this is about extending your home or having more kids, then yes, that's a definite yes on that. And peace and comfort. Okay, this is good. This is good. What else for Virgo? Expectation. Really? Expecting? Expectation? Okay. Good. What are you expecting? This is emotional, whatever this is that you're expecting. You've had some loss or some small things being lost or taken from you with the mice, or this is indicating like a loss of weight too. A loss in the past, or somebody taking like small things from you. Whoa. Secrets. There's a secret about what is being taken from you, or energy. I get the word siphon. What is being siphoned? Letter. Rich gentleman. The wealthy man. Letter. The book is a secret. Knowledge that is hidden. That's what it represents. And 13 with the rich gent. And the letter. It's causing somewhat of an obstacle here for you. Because if exactly what was known of what needed to be removed, like what obstacle needed like if you could pinpoint it exactly, you would have a solution for it, right? Immediately, you're Virgo. But there, it feels like there's something being hidden. I'm not sure what it, I mean, because I've got the mice, meaning that it's small things being taken here and there. I mean, it couldn't even be like subscriptions. I know that sounds silly, but if you think about it, those are the things that eat at you little by little. Something that you maybe aren't noticing. So like I said, if you knew that the problem was something that was so small or little by little, then you could solve it. You could remove the mountain. That's what you're able to do. That's like part of your divine birthright. So this rich gent energy, or a wealthy man, is here. And written communication of some sort with the letter. Maybe offering hope. Maybe it's the small things that really add up to. Which of course they do, right? But I also have, okay. I have the marriage card coming out, and it's the marriage card that has to do with commitments, bonds, and contracts that have to do with maybe even sales or exchange and commerce. There's different marriage cards in this deck. There's the military, 22, or the official person. Oh, person of power. Just thinking about you. You've got even the Cupid there with the arrow pointing right at this person's head, it looks like. It looks like, instead of their heart, looks like their head is thinking about you. You're in their thoughts. Of course, you might be in the heart too, right? This is an old issue. This is something older. It pertains to an older you, is what I'm going to say. And there's major change coming in. Major change. So what about this obstacle, and what about this older you? Oh my goodness. Do we really have that again? Have that again? Or it just decided it wanted to come out then, right? Oh, here's the new you. Oh, I get it. Yes, you are in this person's thoughts because they see the obstacles that you have overcome, maybe even some secret obstacles that either you don't know about or you don't want anybody else to know about. Maybe some still left, still lingering from the past, but you know, it is what it is. This is major transformation and change with the Siren number 2 as far as my readings go. So, I mean, I interpret this my way. Okay, so that's Siren 1 and Siren 2, that's what they mean in my readings. Siren 1 is the old version of you. Siren 2 is this new version of you. You are deep in somebody's thoughts about the transformation and the new you. Okay, it's bringing wealth. It may be in the form of this person being a benefactor or wanting to start some kind of business or trade with you. Either way, a birth of a new business or literally a birth. Be expecting this official person to reach out. Also with this stork, it could be you're elevating, possibly even relocating. But I definitely have the wealth card down here too, guys. Wow, this is see, I knew I was being pulled to this for some reason for you all. Let's do a couple more under here, because these cards are all about the cards that are around, and this system I have going with the 1 and 2, it seems to work really well, because that's exactly what it looks like is happening. So give me a couple more, 3 more, or something like that, please, Spirit. For this marriage or commitment or bond, it might start off as business with this rich gent, and this offer may be coming through a letter. Good luck, good fortune, success. The clover, the lucky clover. The key, the success, the knowledge that you need. And oh, by the way, Virgo, what else do I have? I have great fortune. The great fortune. You seem to avoid all of the not so great cards, except for whatever is associated with this past energy of yourself, which this is going to be fine. I can do a clarification like for that if you want me to with a different deck. But this Odyssey card is saying that this is your journey. It's luck and fortune, and it's finding the right, you found the right key. You found the right solution. Right when I said you found the right key, it was 11:11 on the timer. Yes. So we're going to take the Kipper deck, which happens to have courtship on the bottom, coming together. Okay, and we're going to see a little bit about what will help this. Give me some advice here. Give us the pathway to this good energy, which I feel like you are already on because of the siren here too, already being out here. To me, that's huge. Yeah, it's huge that it's already out here. What is the bad out, or what is that? Coming into, well, okay, tell me more. Bad health. Oh, either this is eating, so whatever this is, this issue where you're having to transform or change, right, into siren number 2, the bad health could have to do with the past issue. Maybe it affected your finances. Maybe you still judge yourself for something, because I have adjudication in the reverse, or maybe this is literally meaning that there is a judgment or some kind of ruling that just hasn't come yet. Tell us more about bad health and what or who that's pertaining to. Could be a secret. Oh, okay. So for some of you all, hang on. Let me get a drink. For some of you all, it is a person that is trying to keep that a secret of the health issue with themselves. I feel like maybe they would have kept something from the old you, but the new you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, if I just get the vibe that it might be something like that too. But the you, so you're in somebody's thoughts. Forgive yourself, move forward. And then the main female, yeah, the main female. In a lot of people's thoughts, are an asset. And then the wealthy man again. Wealthy man, rich gentleman, looking at you as you're definitely an asset. And so, who else is this then? I feel like there's just somebody else here is what I feel like. I mean, unless this rich gentleman is the powerful person, this was a situation that was not in good health, right? But it's going to have a good outcome. It has to do with the old situation. You should be expecting better and better all the time. There is something that is going to become a physical manifestation. If you wanted a new beginning, a child, or a new place to call your own where you have privacy, then that definitely is coming in here too. There's something about a new house for somebody too. And the community is popping out. Community, main male, the journey. There's the Odyssey. It is the journey, and you're still in this journey of this transformation with you, number 2, version number 2, mature man on the bottom. Lovers, energy. This is the soulmate energy. And being at a crossroads, well, you'll have to make a decision. You're extremely lucky and you're extremely fortunate, though. And you definitely have a letter or something coming in wanting to communicate something to you here. Letter twice. All right. So, look, you're weaving your own prosperity here with the spider. What do we got from the animal spirit deck for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? The Nightingale. It's time for you to sing for your whole community. Maybe sing your song, sing your story, just sing maybe, period, or something you do artistically for a group, for a community, because you're held in high honor. Like you're really good at whatever this is, and maybe even explaining a story or background of how you got to where you are. The horse is like, yes, you are a very dedicated worker, hardest worker in the deck, grounded at this time. And the Phoenix is like, yep, you can do nothing but rise from the ashes at this point. You can expect your sacral chakra to be really unblocked, that area there, the root area, because of doing something in a new, completely different way. And you kind of know that it's going to take the endurance of the horse, you know, and that divine feminine of receiving groundedness and your finances to improve a whole lot is what I've got for you. I also have gifts here, probably from these energies. I don't know, you got a lot of different energies trying to come into your reading. Let's get an angel number message for you too. I am a leader on the bottom. If you want a private reading, like I said, just reach out in the description box below. Let's see here, Virgo. I have 23, a time to go on an adventure, because you are the Phoenix about to rise. 23, you have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. And your tea leaf is haystack karma. You will reap what you have sown. I have a feeling that's good for you. Quill, get back to the basics, maybe when it comes to work or something like that. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Throne, a position of authority, power. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Feather, someone you know is undependable or insincere. And it has to do, I think it has to do with this situation or an old situation. Sudden wealth. That's what I've got. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.